I'm Mitzi Jonelle, a Filipina climate justice activist. When we talk about climate justice, we must understand that it cannot be separated from migrant justice. Climate change is not just an environmental issue, it's a crisis driven by decades of exploitation and imperialism. The global north nations, through relentless resource extraction and pollution, have disproportionately contributed to this crisis, imposing the harshest impacts on those least responsible, the global south. The right to stay and the right to move demands action. First, the right to stay. Every person deserves to remain in their homeland, living with dignity in a safe and sustainable environment. This requires us to hold the major polluters accountable, demanding they cut emissions and invest in climate-resilient infrastructure in vulnerable communities. We must push for reparations for climate damages, ensuring that those who have profited from environmental destruction now fund the solutions. Second, the right to move. When staying becomes close to impossible due to rising seas, extreme weather, or an exacerbated economic crisis due to other climate impacts, people must have the right to migrate with dignity and safety. Climate refugees, those forced to flee their homes due to climate impacts, often face discrimination and little to no support. We must dismantle xenophobic policies and create pathways for climate refugees, ensuring they are welcomed and supported. We must champion policies that provide legal protection and resources, ensuring these individuals are not marginalized but embraced as part of our global community. The very same global north countries that have caused the poly crisis that the world is facing now are the ones closing their doors and putting up walls to push away refugees who are trying to escape the issues that the global north have caused in their countries. Anti-imperialism is at the heart of this struggle. We must dismantle the structures that perpetuate inequality and environmental destruction. It is time for the wealthy nations to take responsibility, transform their economies towards sustainability and equity. The right to stay and the right to move is a call to action. It urges us to protect our planet and its people, advocating for justice, equity, and solidarity in every decision we make.